Have you ever felt like life is moving too fast, like everything is happening by chance? What if I told you that nothing in your life is random? Every moment, every challenge, and every blessing has a purpose. Allah has chosen you for a reason, even if you cannot see it yet. Today, let us reflect on this powerful truth, drawing inspiration from the stories of the prophets, the companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the wisdom that guides us toward patience, faith, and trust in Allah's perfect plan. Life is often unpredictable, filled with moments that seem random or beyond our control. But in reality, nothing happens by accident. Allah has a divine plan for every individual, carefully orchestrating events to shape us, guide us, and prepare us for what lies ahead. Even the smallest details, the encounters we have, the challenges we face, and the people we meet, are all part of a greater wisdom that we may not immediately understand. Consider how a seed must face darkness and pressure in the soil before it can grow into a strong tree. Similarly, the difficulties and opportunities in life are designed to nurture our character, strengthen our faith, and open doors to paths that lead to goodness. Recognizing this truth allows us to see life not as a series of random happenings, but as a purposeful journey where every experience carries a lesson, a test, or a blessing carefully chosen by Allah for our ultimate benefit. Every challenge we face and every blessing we receive carries a deeper purpose from Allah. Trials are not meant to punish us. They are opportunities to refine our character, strengthen our patience, and draw us closer to Him. When life tests our faith through difficulties, it is a sign that Allah is preparing us for something greater, molding us into individuals capable of handling responsibilities we cannot yet see. Similarly, blessings are not mere coincidences. They are reminders of Allah's mercy and favor, encouraging us to be grateful and to use what we have in ways that please Him. Even hardships that seem unbearable at the moment can plant seeds of future success, guidance, and spiritual growth. Understanding that both trials and blessings are purposeful allows us to navigate life with hope and resilience, knowing that Allah is fully aware of our circumstances and is guiding every moment toward our ultimate good. The story of Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam is a profound example of how Allah's plan unfolds in ways beyond human understanding. From a young age, Yusuf alaihi salam faced jealousy from his brothers, betrayal, and being thrown into a well, yet each hardship was a step toward his greater purpose. Even in Egypt, when he was falsely accused and imprisoned, he remained patient and steadfast, trusting in Allah's wisdom. Every difficulty he endured was part of a carefully designed path that led him to a position of influence, where he could save countless people from famine. His life teaches us that no matter how dark or unfair circumstances may seem, Allah's plan is always at work, guiding us toward what is best. By reflecting on Yusuf alaihi salam's journey, we learn that patience, trust, and unwavering faith during trials are the keys to recognizing and fulfilling the purpose Allah has chosen for each of us. The companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam provide a powerful lesson in how Allah chooses individuals for unique roles in His divine plan. Abu Bakr radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu, for example, was selected not because of wealth or status, but because of his unwavering faith, sincerity, and devotion. His courage and commitment to Islam allowed him to support the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam through the most challenging times, demonstrating how being chosen by Allah is tied to one's inner qualities rather than outward appearances. Similarly, Other companions were entrusted with responsibilities that shaped the course of Islamic history, each fulfilling a role suited to their strengths and character. Their lives remind us that Allah sees beyond what humans see. He recognizes our intentions, our loyalty, and our willingness to serve. Being chosen by Allah often means being entrusted with tasks that test our faith, patience, and character, ultimately contributing to a purpose far greater than ourselves. Allah's awareness of our hearts, intentions, and struggles is beyond human comprehension. He does not judge based on outward appearances, wealth, or status, but rather on sincerity, devotion, and the effort we put forth in seeking His pleasure. Every silent struggle, every private prayer, and every act of kindness, no matter how small, is seen and valued by Allah. This divine attention assures us that nothing goes unnoticed. Even when people fail to recognize our efforts, Allah is fully aware. Understanding this brings comfort and motivation, knowing that our actions, intentions, and perseverance matter deeply. It also teaches us humility, as our worth is not determined by worldly recognition, but by our sincerity before Allah. When we remember that He sees our hearts and understands our struggles, we are inspired to remain steadfast, to purify our intentions, and to trust that every effort we make is part of a greater divine plan. Being chosen by Allah carries a significance that often goes beyond what we can immediately perceive. It means that our lives, our circumstances, and even our challenges are part of a greater plan that is tailored specifically for us. Allah places people, opportunities, and situations in our path that are meant to guide us, teach us, and prepare us for responsibilities that may be far beyond our current understanding. Just as a teacher gives lessons in a sequence designed for the student's growth, Allah arranges life events to shape our character, strengthen our faith, and prepare us for the impact we are destined to make. This understanding encourages us to see purpose in every moment, even those that seem difficult or confusing. Recognizing that we are chosen instills confidence, resilience, and a sense of responsibility, motivating us to live with intention, seek goodness, and trust in Allah's perfect wisdom for our lives. Trust, patience, and faith are essential tools for navigating the journey of being chosen by Allah. Trust means believing that Allah knows what is best for us, even when circumstances seem confusing or difficult. It is the confidence that every setback, every delay, and every challenge is part of a divine plan designed for our growth and ultimate benefit. Patience allows us to endure hardships without despair, knowing that delays and tests are temporary and purposeful. It teaches resilience and strengthens our character, enabling us to face life with calm and determination. Faith ties trust and patience together, giving us the inner certainty that Allah's wisdom surpasses our understanding. When we combine these qualities, we are able to accept life's twists and turns with gratitude, navigate challenges without losing hope, and continue striving for goodness. This mindset transforms difficulties into lessons and aligns our hearts with Allah's divine guidance. Remember, you are chosen by Allah, and every moment of your life carries a divine purpose. Trust His plan, remain patient, and strengthen your faith, just as the prophets and companions did. At Graceful Deen, we hope this reminder inspires you to see the blessings and lessons in every experience. Share this video with others, subscribe for more uplifting content, and in the comments, write a positive prayer for yourself or someone else. Let's spread hope, faith, and barakah together.